Christmas time's a coming, Christmas time's a coming, Christmas time's a coming, and I don't know any more words. Hey y'all, it's getting close to Christmas. Thank you for watching The Farming Pastor's Wife. I am so glad you are with me today. I thought I would take a little bit. Some of you have asked what my house looks like. Well, you've asked just what my house looks like. And there's always a room that's just really bad. But I thought I would take you around and show you my decorations today. So that's what I'm gonna do today. But first, I am working on Thanksgiving. And I wanted to take some time and write down what worked well this year and what I don't ever need to do again. That's what I'm doing. And so before Thanksgiving gets too far gone out of my memory, which tomorrow it'll have been a week, I need to take some time and write it down. So in my Thanksgiving notebook, which as you can see I got papers in here that need to be organized, and I'll probably sit down one night and do that. But I'm just taking a sheet of paper and I'm writing Thanksgiving things to change in 2019. And I'm gonna put that right smack dab in the front. So before I start making a list and before I start making my plans, I've already seen what I don't need to do or what I need to change, or what worked well. I can tell you this was the first year I had a snack bar, and it worked great because I had one person, guest, showed up really early, which I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted people to come early and hang out and fellowship while the food was finished and getting ready. And so I had the snack bar, and so I had punch on that bar. I had a few savory snacks and a few sweet snacks. There's one sweet snack I did that I won't do next year. I don't think I did a video on it, but it was sick brownie bites. Won't do them again. There was really no point in them. They didn't get eaten. They were really good, but I had another sweet thing. Then plus I had a cake and pies for dessert. And so people gravitated more to the savory snacks. I will put one sweet. I'll probably do my graham cracker bars again, or I may change that up. I'm not sure yet. That was not a definite don't do again, but I will keep my savory snacks because people gravitated towards those. And my cranberry salsa is a must. It was a huge hit with those crackers that came from Sam's. It's the multigrain 5-seed, I think. That was a huge hit. You make your salsa without cranberries, and then you put it on top of softened cream cheese and just put it on crackers. I'll make it again at Christmas, so that's a must. So I'm writing down things that like maybe things I made too much of. Like I made cabbage this year, and I bought two big heads of cabbage. And, well, I actually bought 3 big heads of cabbage. One of them was for, I cut it in half and made slaw for hot dogs one day before Thanksgiving. So what I ended up doing was I cooked one whole big head and the rest of that other head that I had cut off for slaw. And the cabbage was delicious. It was a huge hit, but I had way too much. So next year I'm going to go maybe to one medium-sized head of cabbage. My sweet potato pies. My family thinks they are a must at Thanksgiving. But do you know they did not get eaten? They did not get eaten. Next year, I am not doing sweet potato pies. My family has already pitched a fit that I'm not going to do sweet potato pies. And my daughter said, Mom, it's because you didn't set them out where people could see them. And she's right, I didn't. I didn't put them out where they could be readily seen. But my family knew they were there. And it's like we were all stuffed after eating that nobody really wanted dessert. Now my cake, I still have my cake, but it's been eaten. The pies have already been tossed because I didn't have room in the refrigerator, and sweet potato pies go bad. So what I'm going to do next year is, I know my chocolate pies get eaten, and they last a little longer. So I think next year I'm going to do chocolate pies instead of sweet potato pies. And but my family's already pitching fit. But I'm like, well, why are you pitching fit if you didn't eat them? So, but my daughter is right. I didn't set them out where they could be readily seen. They might have been eaten had I set them out. So, I don't know. I may do one of each. One chocolate, one sweet potato. Cut my recipe back, just do one of each. But I definitely know the chocolate will get eaten. If nobody else will eat it, I'll eat it. And I'll eat maybe one slice of sweet potato pie, but then I'm done. But I just fix it because it seems like it's a staple at Thanksgiving, but I won't fix it next year. So, my ham turkey was delicious. Everything else was pretty much the right amounts. Of course, I had leftovers of everything. And gravy, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do about gravy, because gravy never really gets eaten. I don't know if anybody used gravy or not. I don't know. But that's really about the only few things I'll change. I just need to write all this down and get it in my book. So let me get this all taken care of and written down before I forget it, because my brain don't hold things like it used to. So let me get all this written down, and then I'll take you and show you my decorations. Okay, so now we're about to go in the room that... Okay, so now we're about to go in the room that my family says I went too far on. This is our bathroom. See, it's pretty. It's pretty. Got me a little garland up over my window. My towels, my Christmas towels, hand towels. Have your elf a merry little Christmas. Got me a little Christmas tree there. Look at that. Look at that shower curtain. There's nothing going too far there. See? It's pretty. It's pretty. Oh. And there I have an elf hat. This house is under elf surveillance. And then, oh look, even the toilet is decorated. Now see, this is cute. This is not going too far. This is cute. Oh, there I am. Hello. Cute, huh? This is an advent calendar I've had for many years, with all these little Santa Claus on it. And each day of December, you move Santa Claus on. So it's not even December yet, so I'm leaving him on 1. Aren't they cute? Here's the dining room. I don't have my table set for Christmas yet, and I probably won't until the right till it's time. Because we eat every meal at this table every night, unless we eat out. I used to put a village set on my buffet, and I had lost it, but he found it today. But I already had it decorated. I have these gold Christmas trees. I have the garland, the lit garland behind. And then I have this hand-carved nativity set that Bryant brought back for me when he went on his missionary trip to Haiti. And so it's a very special nativity set for me. And let me show you what sorry, I cut my phone off. Sorry, I was going to show you what it looks like with the lights out. And of course it's still daylight outside. But you get a little idea. there. So that's the dining room. Right now I've got a corner over there I need to clean up, and from Thanksgiving I need to throw away some stuff, but so far that's the dining room. Here's the kitchen. Isaac's girlfriend Jessica got me this for my birthday, this little gnome Santa. And I have a little Santa Claus there. I meant Santa Claus, little Frosty there. Have another Frosty there. Have a little Christmas teapot. Another Frosty. That's a pottery Frosty. And have my kitchen towels. Love them. Over my coffee pot I have from the dollar store this little sign that says have a cup of cheer. And I just leaned that up on the wall behind my coffee pot. Let's see. A girl in our church. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Let me cut this light out. Girl in our church painted me this sign. It says Baking Christmas Memories. And I love that sign. Over here I have my little Christmas trees with a bread tie. And they all light up like this, and they change colors. And I'll show you that at night when I have them lit up. Over here I have another advent calendar. This is new. Bryant and I got this when we went to the Christmas extravaganza in Charlotte, the Southern Christmas show. And this one, of course, has a candy cane. And you start him here on December 1st, and then Christmas Eve, it goes there. And so that's my new little advent calendar. And then this belonged to my mom. And I just hung it up there. I'm really not sure where it goes. And then I got this at the Christmas show too. I love it. Christmas on the Farm. It's just a little tea towel or whatever, but I love it. Christmas on the Farm. So there is the kitchen so far. Oh, I got to show you these towels. They're right here, but let me lay them up here so you can see them. It says the Madrons with a beautiful Christmas tree. This one is a Christmas tree that says Silent Night, Holy Night, all is calm, all is bright. And it's in the buffalo plaid that's really popular this year. A lady in our church, my dear friend, she made these. And so I was thinking about the place that would be the least likely for those to get messed up. And there's not a place in my kitchen. But that's where I want them. I want them in my kitchen. So, I don't know where else to put them. I don't want them to get messed up. And if I have them on the stove there, that's just like the high traffic spot of stuff to get messed up. So I don't know. But anyway, so far that's my kitchen. There are my little Christmas trees in the dark in the kitchen. My Christmas tree at night. And there is my mantle at night. I don't think I've showed you my mantle in the daytime. Or the daylight. I'll show you that in a little bit. Okay, so here is my mantle in the daytime. I have a wreath that's just lightly flocked up there. And it has lights in it that twinkles. And have a Frosty. Got this at the state fair. And somehow in storage many years ago, it got something all over it. So I've got to buy some white paint. So I kind of hide it in that bowl. So I got to find some white paint and then some glitter. I normally have on this part of my mantle, I drape live roping, greenery. I did not do that this year because the roping I got was mixed with Fraser fir. And I did get to thinking about the mess it would make. So I did not hang it this year. I'm really sad about that because I drape it and I put lights in it. And it looks really pretty. But when I got the roping home, I started thinking about it and said, I should not have gotten the mixed roping at the tree farm. I do have 4 stockings to hang. I'm just waiting on Bryant to redistribute the nails for my stockings. And so I'll hang the 4th one then. I'll probably have 2 over here and 2 over here. And then maybe find something to do in the center. On my curio that I keep my pottery in, I just draped some greenery, and I put a bow at the top. I do have, there's junk on this thing, so please excuse it, but I do have a little church that lights up. I don't have it lit right now. Again, my house is a mess, so please excuse, but just on my coffee table, I cannot find these big candles anymore. I don't know where to find them. That one needs replacing. It is dented. It is just skint all up, and I need a new one, but I don't know where to find them. Over here on this end table, I have a house to a village set. And I have a snowman. And here's my little Santa Claus that, let's see if I can pick him up here. He's drinking coffee, and he has the teapot in his on his lap, and he's also got his coffee mug. And he's sitting in a chair. And what you do is you put those cone incense right in there, and you light it. You put Santa back on, and smoke comes out of his coffee pot and out of his coffee cup and his coffee pot. And here are some of those cone incense. You can't find Christmas scented ones anymore, or I couldn't. But anyway, I bought those just for the effect when we ever use it. This here is a beautiful snow globe with a nativity set in the center. And it's a music box as well. It plays Silent Night. But Isaac's girlfriend, Jessica, got me this. Okay, so here is another little snowman thing. And I think you can actually take his hat off and put one of those battery candles in there, or a regular candle, I guess. And then I love this snowman. He is a pottery snowman. He is tall, and he's carrying a Christmas tree, and I just love him. I just love him. So I think that is about it with my decorations. I hope you have enjoyed this little Christmas tour, especially the bathroom. Yes, I do hope you enjoyed this little tour of my home, my Christmas tour. The front porch really just has the roping attached with white lights on it and red ribbon. See if I can show you a little bit through the window. Hang on. There it is. I have a red ribbon on each. You can't really see the front good, but there's my front porch with the rotten pumpkin on it. I hope you're enjoying getting your house ready for Christmas. I hope you're having a wonderful start to this great season, this great season. And just don't let anything get in front of remembering what it's all about, which is the birth of Jesus Christ and the gift He gave us by coming to earth and being born. So you guys have a great day, and I'm going to show you mine and Bryant's favorite decoration in the house as we go off. If you haven't subscribed to The Farming Pastor's Wife, please do so. We got some exciting things coming up. We're getting chickens again in a few weeks, and so it's just an exciting time. Mine and Bryant's favorite decoration, the mistletoe. Merry Christmas.